If you have a dull ache behind or right around your kneecap, that either gets worse when you're seated for a long time, or if it becomes a sharp pain when you're being mobile, like going up and down the stairs or taking your dog for a walk, it could be Patellofemoral Pain Syndrome, or PFPS. And in this video, I want to teach you a simple home test that you can do to help you give you an understanding if what your knee pain is PFPS. So go ahead and stick with me. All right, so what you can do is first stand up. You want your knees to be locked. So if your knees aren't locked, your kneecap won't be floating, right? But when your knees are locked, your knee can float. So you can see here, my kneecap is floating really all around. And while you're walking, your kneecap helps to float up and down, essentially to protect your knee. So what you want to do is you want to stand with your knees straight, and with the web part of your thumb and your finger, place it right above your kneecap. So I've got my weight shifted over to my right leg a little bit. Now be very careful with this. You want to move slowly and gently because this could be painful. You want to move slow. So I place my right hand right above my kneecap. I'm applying some slight downward pressure. Now with my quads, I'm going to slowly tighten them up. And stop right when you start to feel, if you start to feel some pain, but you might. And what that does is, so what you're doing is you're putting pressure against the kneecap, and so the quad or the thigh muscle is fighting and starts to pull and tighten that kneecap up. But since you're applying pressure, it's harder, or it pushes, the kneecap pushes against the web space of your hand. And if you feel pain right around your kneecap, that could be an indication that you have Patellofemoral Pain Syndrome. So again, knee is straight, the web space of your hand pushes gently against the kneecap, and slowly tighten that quad, which elevates your kneecap up into the web space of your hand and applies pressure. Just like that. All right, so that's really all there is to it, to doing the Clark's sign or the Clark's test that you can do from home. Again, be very gentle with this. What you're doing is looking for any indication that there's pain. And again, when you have that web space pushed against your patella, it's kind of this tug and pull. It's kind of this fight between some slight downward pressure from your hand and the patella pushing up against it. And if your muscles and ligaments and tendons are really healthy and there's not any inflammation inside your knee, there really shouldn't be any pain. But if there is pain, it could be sharp or it could be a dull. It could be indication that you have PFPS, or Patellofemoral Pain Syndrome. But I'm not going to leave you hanging here. We're also doing a video that's going to teach you some simple exercises that you can do from home to help build strength and balance in your knee so that you can help get rid of PFPS. So thanks so much. I'm Coach Todd with feelgoodlife.com, and go ahead and stick with me for the next exercise. You can go ahead and click here to learn those exercises for PFPS. But thanks so much. Again, hit that subscribe and like button. It would mean the world to us, and we look forward to helping you on your journey towards greater joint health.